Massive thank you to all our channel members. Your support helps keep MyFaction Reaction going strong. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yo, what's going on, guys? I have no idea what happened there, but the intro didn't play properly, so I'm sorry. Something stalled on that, but we need to... SmackDown's going to start momentarily here, so we need to be ready for that when it does start. I'm going to unmute this. Hope everybody's having a great day. Yeah, so let me pull up the chat here. We got a big show today, I think. The Island Chapter 5's on fire. I haven't reached there yet. Okay, so I'm saying completely spoiler-free on the Island. We'll be playing through the entire Chapter 6 tomorrow on stream, so I don't want to know anything about the Island. All right, we got SmackDown starting. Lewis, I'm doing well, thank you. Charger, we are on 3K watch. We're very, very close to 3K right now. 27 people away. We should hit it tomorrow, I think, during our stream. Maybe. Nice surprise, the Island. I'm looking forward to checking out DiMaggio tomorrow when we do it on stream. 12-hour stream tomorrow. Brad, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Oh, let's get this recording before I forget so that I can get some thing here. Yeah, so we're saying... I'm trying to stay until I play tomorrow, spoiler-free. I've already been spoiled on something by people posted on YouTube, either thinking it's really cool or complaining about it. But I'll get to it tomorrow. Yeah, Bray, I don't know. I thought they'd be there today, but they're not. So, I don't know. I mean, as long as they're there before the event's over, I don't care. Also, I'm going to be opening packs for Decorated in a week, so I don't know. We'll check them out then.
It was such a memorable time for wrestling fans who filled the ballpark.
You're going to play the Island during my stream? Good call. I don't know why we're doing an... I guess, like, somebody may not have seen this on Raw and potentially not watch Raw, but I feel like this is pretty much the same thing we did on Raw.
I won it the only way Dirty Dom knows how to win. As clean as possible.
Exactly, as long as Survivor Series goes in the market before... Yeah, that's it. I agree they should be there. As long as they're there before the event ends, and I've got to open Decorated packs and Toy Titans packs, I think, before it runs out. So, yeah, I heard that. I actually think that's cool. Although, that's supposed to be the damaged pec Cody, so you don't see the damaged pec. But I kind of like the idea of him coming out and having a version in the robes. So, I don't know. Oh. I need to maximize this on the screen for the shorts later. I'm in Chapter 2. You have a long way to go. You do, genius. I'm excited to play through Chapter 5 tomorrow. I think we're going to start that around noon. We're going to get through the... There's 4 live events that we need to do for the Come Get This Work that are available. So... So anyway, so we'll do those 4 first, and then we're going to do the Island for like the next 5 to 6 hours, and we'll just play right through the entire Island, Chapter 5, and finish it off. Oh, that's what he said. That's our last time working as a team, to Cody.
On the heels of War Games, Friday Night SmackDown is in Austin, Texas tonight on the campus of UT. As the
like they're about to share a movie together. They're both going to be in Street Fighter. Who's going to be the #1 contender for Cody? I don't know. Feel like it should be Drew, but I just don't know.
But tonight, Alexa goes into one-on-one action against one half of the tag team champions, Kyrie.
You both, Johnny? No, I'm neither. I opened like 60 packs to get Javon. It was a nightmare trying to pull him. And in those 60 packs, I didn't pull any of them. Oh, I hope it's LA Knight. Nate, you got a busy Monday because you have the last 6 come get this work and a weekly tower. I don't know if we're going to do them all Monday, Bray. I might spread them out throughout the week. And like do 1 or 2 after each of the watch parties. Instead of trying to blow it through all on Monday. So, is Drew's suspension lifted? I feel like it shouldn't be.
Yeah, I spoke to Heyman, and that was your first mistake, was listening to him, because when his lips Heyman aside, I want it war.
It's Cowboy Night. Yeah, that was my thought.
That's not how it works. Right? No. That's fair.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Charger. Oh, yeah, I got a ton of free packs, apparently, from 2K. 2K's just feeding me packs for funsies. I wish. Like, 2K doesn't even know who I am. Up until, like, I don't know, like 6 months ago, I had no subscribers. Like, we just started this channel. Trust me. 2K is not feeding me anything and doesn't care about me as a YouTuber. Oh! Well, I feel like his, Cody's opponent's going to be Drew. I really hope John Cena's last opponent's LA Knight. I really hope it's the case. Who should take on the US Challenge? I'm hoping it's a jackass named Tommaso Ciampa. That's what I'm hoping. Cody's coming right to the ring.
A couple of weeks ago, McIntyre attacked Cody Rhodes on Cody Rhodes.
Zilla Fatu. I don't think it'll be Zilla. I could be Tama Tonga. There was some sort of like thing that's been going on between Tama Tonga and Ilya. Yeah, it's coming right out.
Here tonight in Austin. In this situation, Corey, between these two men has gotten completely out of hand.
All right, what do we got going on here? He's already beaten Drew several times, though. Yeah, but they're keeping going. So, and this is clearly like him attacking him in the truck and Survivor Series. He's going to be like, it's going to be a stipulation match. A cage, bull rope. There's going to be some sort of stipulation match. Yeah, that's true. I'm happy everybody can get him. Like, it was nice to have him early, but the more people that have him, the better.
You to reinstate Drew McIntyre.
Here's the deal. I wouldn't hate if he had a match against Drew and Drew finally won.
You came on my home away from home, my bus where my wife sleeps.
No, it's neither of those two. It's theory, but it's definitely not Moxley. Moxley's still with AEW. Like, there's no way it's Moxley, and there's no way it's Orton either.
I could split it at him, and you'd still be crawling around on my feet because you, sir, are WWE's resident cockroach.
Yeah, is it that long? Huh. Well, we're getting a burst of them here. Okay, what's the stipulation? He wants a stipulation match.
You don't want scenes like that. It might be in a parking lot.
Make it a Hell in a Cell.
Might be at Drew's house on the Georgia Red Cliff.
We haven't had a cell in a while.
California are all over the Lone Star State. But it should be in a WWE ring. Drew, you never even beat me, but you might be the one man who's broken me. So Nick, please, I'm begging you, reinstate Drew so that I can do what everybody does when they see a cockroach, and that is simple. Stomp him out.
Okay. So no stipulation. They wanted to bring him back. Like, if they're going to do another Drew match, I don't know. It's got to be like some sort of major stipulation. I think the Rumble's too far. Like Saturday night main event next week? I don't know.
WWE Universe to plead his case. Rhodes wants to put hands on Drew McIntyre.
One of those two. Well, Nate, if you saw 2K drop Toy Titans live. Yes, I did see that. I'm very excited about the Elite Live. There's rumors of a few other characters coming, like elite characters, like an LA Knight, and an invisible John Cena. Ah, there's the jackass. I love these guys. I love these shirts. Don't call my husband's best friend a jackass.
Top of the tag division. The BTT ITW best tag team in the world.
BTT ITW?
I'm going to be the new United States champion. Yeah. Oh, I know.
There's Carmelo.
You said something about the United States Championship?
Is he going out right now?
Because I got next.
Ah, Carmelo Hayes.
Jackass.
It says don't.
Can't even read. Don't worry about him. He can't even read.
He can't read. Yeah, Super Cena or something. Action figure. I don't know. I think it was going to be like an invisible version of him. Woody had those like forever ago. So, and there was one other person, and I can't remember who it was. What's going on, Ahmad? Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Introducing first from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Oh, I'm excited about this. All these matches are good. So, looks like Carmelo Hayes. You know what? Honestly, I've talked about hot potatoing this title a bit. I don't think they're ready to switch it. But having Carmelo Hayes would not, like, win here would not be a bad call. Just saying. All right. Let's get the polls up. Oh, we got a new Jade Cargill commercial?
Everything's a game.
Which lady is this one?
It's played without cards or dice. Just tension. Every move measured. Every look a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back.
This is just the ladies.
Prepared for anything. Never knowing what a real threat is.
I wonder what Becky carries in those pockets.
Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas.
All right.
It's anyone's game.
So it's just a standard commercial. How is Mello going to lose? Hello, Nate the Great. I hope to get Gargano. Yeah, same here. I don't know. They need to be popping into the shop soon. They haven't obviously yet. We might have to wait, I don't know, wait the full 3 weeks. They'll be in there before the event's over, so I'm not too worried about it. How's Mello going to lose? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Maybe he should win, and Trick should be called up and help him win. That'd be fun. If you want to avoid spoilers for The Island Chapter 5, come back around 6ish on the Nate stream for the studio tour. Oh, yes. It's studio with the quotation marks. I will show you where the action is made and some of the stuff I do behind the scenes. But it is definitely not a full studio. Also, just stay for The Island because I don't want anybody to miss that. So yeah, okay. What was I going to do here? I get it as poll up. We need to get our polls up for our friend. Yeah, I don't think Melo's going to win either, but like it's one of those things where this could be a situation to pull the trigger. Just saying. Start a poll. Sounds like I need to order pizzas. Oh man, I've got I don't drink energy drinks a lot. I brought some Monster Energy just to keep me active. And although last time we did a 12-hour stream, I was pretty good the entire time. You guys tell me. Ilya and Melo. Champion. All right, polls up. You guys can start voting on who's going to win. We are now 26 subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy because tomorrow's the 2,500 sub celebration. Sub Nate, I grind. Nice, you're almost at that million mark. Congrats, my friend. I'll be door dashing during the stream for sure. Oh well. I feel like it could be DQ. See, here's the problem. They've been pretty good at not doing DQ finishers. So I don't think it'll be the case. But you never know. So 761 in 14 seconds. That's great. I did the calculations. You need to do about 65 matches to get 50k MFP. Getting the exact amount. Yeah. Oh, we got a Damian Priest
circles for
promo.
Way too long, Alistair. You think you
Yeah.
can break me? Nah. You think I'm delusional? No. Delusional is thinking you could burn my face and thinking you're gonna walk away from this. See, all you've done is delayed the inevitable. You brought in your wife. You brought in your family.
Good call.
So now
he's bringing his
I
family.
get to bring in mine.
See, the
Saturday?
mistake that you made was thinking that you could poke the bear and that I wouldn't be there by his side. Because Damien and I, we've been through hell and back. And if he's going back into that fire, then I am willing to be there by his side.
The Terror Twins are reunited.
You thought that you could, what, get under his skin? All you've really done is sign your own death wish. Because next week, it's you two versus us two.
Really? It's not a main event?
Real quick, why no one survives the Terror Twins?
Alistair and Zelina
All right.
carefully.
That's
The
good.
Terror Twins are coming for
Hello, Nathan. I can't believe. Yeah, John Cena's next match. It's here. We'll be back for Saturday night main event. We'll do that Saturday night. Nate, we beat the ref up as Seth, and now we get to do it again as well. But yeah, I haven't done any of those events. I'll do them tomorrow, but it's definitely the case. Poor ref. Ciampa comes out. You know, that's not a bad call. Have Ciampa get involved.
set to defend his title.
That's not terrible. Like their metaphorical family. Charger. Yo, Spencer, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great night. I think Lola should accompany them. I don't think that's going to happen, but I understand why you think that. Here comes him. I don't know if this is a CFO track or a Def Rebel track, but this is a good track. And Bray can get 746 to 671. Nice. Yeah, getting Hogan on the apron can be a bit difficult. But even when you don't get it, you're still getting more than the old system. So it's still a net win.
But it could be desperate times, Corey, for Carmelo Hayes as the
So
to win his first title. It's what Carmelo Hayes
trying to get Javon Evans to get the Infinite card. Yep.
Carmelo hears the whispers about about his unrealized potential. This is a man
I see a heel turn for Cody. Hopefully we get a heel turn for Cody coming soon. I think he kind of needs it. But I'd like to see involve him losing his title. I just don't know how that works.
A lot of bad blood here, dating back to NXT. And
these two, yeah. I said they had some great matches in NXT, so this should be a really good match.
Dragunov beating him once to win the title, and then retaining in the rubber match against Carmelo Hayes. So here we go tonight for the United States Championship. And we're underway.
Yeah, 100%. Still good, even if you don't get it. Next week, HBK Encore. Nice. So we'll get a bit of extra MFP there. We'll get Survivor Series 1 in the market. I'm not chasing that Seth Rollins, but I'm going to break the ring by DDT and JD yet. No. It's funny. So we have currently 11 votes in with Ilya winning. Very curious to see who wins here.
Again, does the familiarity between these two help Hayes tonight? Certainly, it's going to prevent Carmelo from making errors.
I've almost forgotten the history between these guys in NXT, and I love the fact that they're talking about the history. If it happened in developmental, it still happened, and we shouldn't ignore it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a few new tricks out of either of these superstars tonight. You got to dig pretty deep in your bag to topple an old rival. Oh.
Maybe to get a title, you need to get a really ugly neck tattoo. Think about it. Cody, Ilya, Dom all have titles, all have ugly neck tattoos. I'm sure there's something to that.
Couldn't get the job done on that night as Dragunov chops Hayes as he tries to go over the top rope. And another big boot by the champion. Well, Carmelo Hayes was eliminated from the last time his now tournament. The last time we saw him, Cole, he was defeating Big Bronson Reed.
How are we supposed to unlock Elite? It's going to be in the Toy Titans 2-pack, which is coming at the end of the month, Ahmed. It'll likely be a collection reward.
As he dumps the champion, Dragunov here. Carmelo Hayes does not want to be in that category, Corey, as one of the great wrestlers to never win a championship.
No tokens. Yeah, I saw that.
WWE. What a vicious
sucks, but that seems to be the norm.
Champion, here comes Dragunov, and another kick will drop Hayes.
That was a pretty sweet kick, actually. That was high.
Carmelo Hayes may have hurt his knee as he tumbled out of the ring. We'll have to follow this story as this.
Oh, weird, Brad. I was doing it a little bit earlier and having no issues with it, but yeah, weird. I wonder why they weren't attacking. Yeah, Sid Vicious would be good, or Sid Justice. Psycho Sid.
Immediately grasping his left knee and the yelp that he let out upon impact.
Those would be good. I'll give you that.
Yeah, a guy like Dragunov, just what Carmelo Hayes doesn't want is another target on his back. His knee or ankle, as it were. Back Dragunov going immediately after the other.
Onto the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring.
Dumping Hayes on the apron. The man who says, I'm not intense. I'm intensity. That's what Dragunov is all about. The Mad Dragon.
I'm going to get some more water.
Absolutely. Next.
I'll probably just have one of my kids come down and go fill my Stanley up.
On the WWE roster.
Yeah, I think they'll fix that silver bullet. It's some sort of weird glitch. Mind you, I don't mind him wrestling in his robe, but I know that's not why people want that card. Oh, he was very, very angry, Juggalo.
In NXT, they've both grown. They both evolved as competitors. And right now, Carmelo Hayes finding out firsthand, this isn't the same Ilya Dragunov he encountered back then. Well, Hayes wants to show Dragunov, I'm not the same Carmelo Hayes, but not off to a good start in this matchup. Champion perched on the middle rope. Oh, the knee caught Carmelo Hayes right in the midsection.
I say, did he get him with the knee? It was hard to tell with the camera angle. Yeah, no, Jay, she's in the game. She's in the select screen, so you can go and you can find her under the elite characters. However, she'll be the collection reward, I'm pretty sure, for the Toy Titans 2 set coming at the end of the month. So she won't be available for another 4 weeks. Yeah, I guess 3 weeks.
Oh, what a chop.
Nate, so Tuesday after NXT Tower, come get some work events. Yeah, there'll be stuff going on. Maybe we skip Power Wash Simulator on Wednesday and catch up on live events so I can be have a full ladies team for the Faction Wars.
And it's interesting to bring up Gunther because he said a while ago of Ilya Dragunov that Ilya may
You're eating hot flaming Doritos? Nice.
Gunther's ever had to face here.
I've had, so I had a ton of, managed to rank up to Amethyst on the weekend. So, I don't know. Maybe it was late last week. I ranked up to Amethyst so that I know I at least get both of the cards. I want to get to Diamond just so I can get the tokens out of it. And then I'll probably call her quits. But it was a pain in the butt initially getting matches. But I had no problems later in the day getting matches. I don't get why they added. I still think Jay will see some world tour. I still think it's going to happen. I don't know. But I think they have invested interest in making sure the island works because they're expecting the island to be a big part of the game probably next year and the year after. And that kind of worries me about where they're going with MyFaction right now. And is MyFaction going to be part of that? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll probably do the same. I completed level 32 and got Roman Reigns. Nice! Congrats, Joker. Yeah, he's a great card, although we're going to start having better cards than him soon. I wish I updated those collection rewards, because I'm like 60 cards over. And if you talk to some people in the chat, or in my YouTube comments, I get free packs. What if Damian Priest won the U.S. Championship to bring him back up? I don't know if that helps him, honestly. He's in, like, the upper mid-card. Or, he's, like, above the U.S. title. I think it would be a step down for him. Yeah, it's some sort of weird glitch, Bray. I'm sure they'll fix it, because people who want that card want the bruised Cody. But I don't hate the concept of them wearing the like having the robe. I don't hate that, but the card should be that he's wearing that. I actually think his WrestleMania card he should be wrestling with the mask on because it's got the mask in the picture. I have no problem getting matches all day. The matches is too many people on the server. Yeah, that's fair. So trying to get Javon Evans, Johnny. Yeah, Joker, I don't have either Johnny. I got Javon, but I don't have Johnny or Lola. I opened up like 60 packs and didn't pull any of them. Meanwhile, I watched somebody open like 8 packs and pull both of them. So they didn't get Javon though. The island should be available on all consoles. I think the island will be available on all consoles next year, and I think they're figuring out how to get it on PC. And I think that because I have to assume they're dropping last generation. They have to be dropping the last generation. Bro, did you watch my video? Yeah, I know. Nate opened some packs and got Ethan Page from... Nice! Sweet! I'm missing just JD McDonough. Oh, first 48 did not connect. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, wow. That was quite the look.
At first 48 connected there, Corey. Would have been lights out. Very well may have been the case, but now Dragunov about to go nuclear. Looking for the H-bomb. Hey!
You got Lola and Gargano? That's awesome, Spencer. Yeah. It just comes down to luck.
Shoulders down for the win. Kick out at 2. What a kick. And now Ilya Dragunov with Hayes up and down. And both men are down.
I hope they make it to the market sooner than later, but who knows? 2K doesn't, and unfortunately, the Discord hasn't been much helpful, even though they tell you to go there.
Carmelo Hayes certainly seems to be the sentimental favorite tonight in Austin. Yeah, but can he play off this crowd, Corey? Can he use it to his advantage as Dragunov now heads up to the top rope? And Hayes caught him with a kick right to the chest, dumping the champion outside the ring. Now remember, Hayes has got to pin or submit Dragunov. Count out does him no good.
I made 20k if I try to get 344 so I can get... Yeah, it's fair, Joker. You might just want to hold off and get him in the card market in 2 weeks. Like, he's going to be back, and it might not be worth opening packs at that point. Honestly, I should have quit opening packs. I should have quit opening the packs and just wait for the market. But I want to have content for Saturday, because if not, I wouldn't have had anything to do on the Saturday. Oh, there's Ciampa. Ciampa got involved. We knew that would happen. Torpedo, Moscow, H-bomb. So it was not clean. Tommaso Ciampa involvement. We'll end the poll. Ilya is still U.S. champion. You were right. You were right.
I think you may have a point, Cole. Dragunov was down being tended to by Charles Robinson. This was moments earlier. Carmelo spiking the champion on the apron with a vicious...
Carmelo's going to get another shot at this. I half wonder if part of the storyline they're building with Tommaso Ciampa is to get a match set up with him and Ilya at Saturday night's main event. I think that could be because, like, the U.S. Open Challenge doesn't need a storyline to it, but it's still a good idea to have a storyline to get him on, like, pay-per-views or, like, Saturday's main event.
Dragunov had no idea what happened. Dragunov constantly aspires to be an honorable champion. A disappointing night for Mello.
Is Ciampa going to attack again, or... No.
Well, thanks so much.
Nate has the script. Always do. So here comes Flair and Bliss.
You were cohesive with your entire team inside that cage. So I have to ask, Charlotte, do you feel like any of that win was attributed to you putting your differences
Nice, Juggalo. Yeah, I got to do a little bit of work to get up to Diamond. But I think I'll call her quits after Diamond.
I mean so much to her. I mean, she'd be...
Hey, what's up, Dustin? Welcome.
Without me. You'd be lost without me.
What was that?
You know, we're really proud of Charlotte. War Games is really good for her social skills. No, but it actually did make our bond a lot stronger. My God. You know, the bond that won us the Women's Tag Team Championships, which we have not forgotten about.
You know, War Games was fun, but we're back to wanting to win the Tag Team Championships again and beating Kairi Sane tonight. Well, thank you guys so much, and good luck tonight.
Honestly, Bray, I don't necessarily care about that. I like the alternate versions of characters, and I want them to go further. I'd like cyborg robots next year. Give me cyborg robots next year. So,
we'll take a special look back at the epic last time is now tournament.
Like, at this point, they're not adding more characters to the game. So, they're just doing skins on existing characters that are built. Okay, so we got a commercial break to show us the shop, WWEshop.com. Nate's favorite. Best option to keep grinding, get $1 million MFE. Gargano, yeah, it sucks that he has the Gargano escape. I wish they put, like, Gold Anaconda or something on him to help him out. I'm going to put I've got a Pink Diamond William Regal, which should help his submission quite a bit because it's a plus 11 on technical submissions. So that should help his submission out quite a bit once I get to those matches. They should make a Rhea Ripley card that has her Survivor Series mask. Yeah. I think part of it's probably too late to that. So where's Taker 20? Good question. He's the only one that's not unlocked right now. Zombie Superstars. Honestly, they did them. They did them in 2K20. I would love that. Yo, Aerostar, welcome. Yep, just be clear, no spoilers about the island. We're going to be playing it tomorrow on stream during our 12-hour stream tomorrow. Also, we're going to be raising money. I don't think I have it up here. But we're going to be raising money for the... nope. Let me add it in. It's a browser capture. It'll be from existing sources. Which is not letting me pick existing sources. Anyways, we'll have a tracker for the for it. To track how much money we're raising. I set a pretty low goal. I only said $300. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what to expect out of it. I haven't done Extra Life before, so no idea what we're expecting out of that tomorrow. But we do have Deadline. We have Island. We've got 4 live events to do. I was hoping to do the gauntlet matches, but the cards did not appear in the shop. So unless they're in the shop, I don't know. Maybe Taker will be in the undecorated, maybe, but he's been in there forever. It's like those under the locker code. There's those badge cosmetics, 15 cosmetics that have been sitting in locker codes for like 6 months with no locker code to unlock them. They really dropped on locker codes this year and didn't know, didn't figure out what to do with them. We're going to see any shenanigans? I hope we're seeing some shenanigans, Bray. Honestly, we did have shenanigans, and I didn't do anything with it. So, shenanigans! It was actually kind of a blessing, because I was trying to figure out how to fill 12 hours. I was trying to figure out how to fill 12 hours. Then I saw the Island expansion drop today. I didn't think it would happen until next week. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. World Tour would have been better, but I'll take the Island. I've enjoyed the Island this year. I think it's been a fun play, and I know that's not everybody's opinion, but honestly, it's been fun. There were some Bray in the U.S. Open Challenge just now. I don't understand, Brad. There were some Bray in the U.S. Open Challenge now. I'm missing the Hellcane. Just need Orton. Well, he's available in the shop, and if you wait till like the next price drop, which is probably like a month and a half away, Orton should be like, he's a pink diamond card, I believe. So I think he's only going to be like 30K at that point. So it might be good. We never got the Randy. Yep. Yeah. Well, at this point, it's not even useful to anybody. Also, somehow I did get the Cody, not the Randy. I got the Cody. Yo, what's going on, Michael? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, we'll talk about the shenanigans when they happen. Okay, we got maybe the last. No, there'll still be next week.
The one question I've been asked more than any other is,
who's my final opponent?
Who do you want to face in your last match?
I think we've heard this one too. Oh, I understand. I don't understand things sometimes. I'm not a smart individual. So yeah, that's what I was saying. We all those cosmetics, those are the ones that are specifically calling out. There's like 15 cosmetics in there. Pink diamonds and diamonds. No, they're all pink diamonds, I think. So, and they're still like, the game may finish and we may never get a locker code for those. And I don't expect any more locker codes. They weren't giving them out really for pay-per-views this year. Mostly, most of the locker codes were coming during the release of the DLC packs. So I don't know. Also, very crappy that they're not giving us Super Pack or Super Series 5 packs to open in the daily rewards. Like, we're still getting Super Pack 4s, not Super Pack 5. So I can't even pull those 2 cards we're missing out of them. And I have all the Super Pack 4s, so I don't even need those. I'd much prefer Super Pack 5 at this point. Maybe next week. We'll see what happens. All right, so are we doing the Gunther match LA Knight now? I feel like these two have fought at some point, but I can't recall it, but I'm sure they have. We'll be ready and repping John Cena on his last match next week. Although I'm being blurred out here. It says the last time is now. So I hope they release the Collector Infinite soon. I'm sick of collecting. I don't know if we're going to see them. I really hope it's LA Knight. It's probably going to be Gunther, but I feel like they're hearing the fans saying they want LA Knight, so I don't know. They gave us the manifestation, should have added another creature. Honestly, I love the manifestation. I love the weird stuff. Give me more weird stuff. Oh, nope. Lunatic, no spoilers. No spoilers. We're going to do the island tomorrow, and we've managed to stay mostly spoiler-free.
So much in this tournament.
We'll talk about them tomorrow. We're doing the stream on the island tomorrow, and I'm going in blind. I will say, and we're just talking about the manifestation, I'm down for that type of stuff. So I love it. So
I've already said before, I'll say it again.
Yeah,
I don't really care about that. What I care about is if I beat John Cena,
they're trying to fit the cards to the person when they do them. And because there's a bunch of errors in Kurt Angle's in a bunch of errors, they've got him. They're giving the errors packs.
Or for Gunther. Now you got to think about it. Gunther is a former Intercontinental Champion. He's a former World Heavyweight Champion. But you don't understand.
LA Knight needs this
right now of an unstoppable force, something you ain't never seen before, something you ain't ready for. So I tell you what, Gunther, it's gonna be a bit of a fight, and if it's a fight you want,
if they increase the collector level, I'm going to probably have all the new levels. I don't know, unless they do a huge increase. I'm at 600 or 700 cards above the current collector level at the moment.
What's going on out in the arena?
Thanks, Kathy. That's going to be our main event tonight.
Okay, so we got Kyrie versus Charlotte next. Kyrie versus Alexa. Let's get the poll in. Kyrie, Alexa.
Hey, there's a lot going on in the women's tag team division. In fact, it's out of control. We're going to tell you the entire story coming up in just a few moments. But this is
you need to tell us the entire story?
The tag champs, Kyrie Sane, to take on Alexa Bliss. It is live, and it's next.
Didn't we just do a long commercial break? Copyrighted elevator music. Love it. Yeah, it's her old music. It was her NXT music. Pirate Princess. I get it all. How much MFP do you have? You're up 4.3. Thinking about 3.9 right now. I've not been going as hard on the MFP front. A ton of it trying to get Javon Evans. We're 3 months away from the end of the game right now. So we're 4 months away from the end of the game. Yeah. We're 4 months away from 2K25 being done for MyFaction. They'll still do weekly towers and stuff, but there won't be new content coming out. And we're going to get to a point probably before the month's over is how much more MFP do you need to make it to the end of the game? Right? I am going to have to buy some more, apparently, Superstar Series 4 and 5, or 3 and 4 pack, because I wasn't able to get Doink. And I want to have a fully complete card collection once the game finishes this year. So I am going to have to do that and buy some more packs to get these pack exclusives from these. So I'm just seeing. Yeah, I'm seeing that on my end too. I'm looking at it right now. to give a boost to my computer. Give me a second here. I don't know if it helps. I've done this before, and I don't know if it actually helps. Wi-Fi. We're going to make my PC the priority. Got nothing else going on in the background right now, so... No, it says excellent again, so I don't know. Maybe it's fixed itself. Xbox. Oh, Xbox is doing a huge amount of downloading. I'm going to... Can I throttle it? That's the problem. Somebody's making a big download on the Xbox. It's like 50 megabits per second right now. That's what's killing everything. So, hopefully it's a little bit better right now, but somebody's doing a big download on the Xbox. It's probably my son. We have a... You know what? I'm kind of excited for these John Cena clips to be done. I'm like honestly kind of excited about that. Oh, is this about AJ? This is new then.
AJ and John, anytime they got in the ring together, it was magic. That night was no different.
John Cena sees a 16th WWE Championship reign in his future.
Oh, there was excitement. You know, it was, can't Cena do it? It's a historic number of championships.
You think tag team packs and personas would be cool? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I hope they add the 4 persona cards everyone's requesting, 99 Mass Punk's prototype. I think they'll come up again, Lunatic. I don't know, though.
John Cena doesn't use hard work as a slogan. It's a lifestyle.
Give me a second. I'm going to go deal... I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go deal with my kid's Xbox. I'll be right back. Upstairs. Sure. All right. Hopefully that's better. My kid has stopped. Oh, they really love Tony Hinchcliffe. My kid, I've asked him to stop downloading things because he's killing my bit rate. Oh yeah, let's get this back on for Bliss. Sorry about that, guys. 2K for Angle's birthday bash given Air's basic control. Yeah, it's not great. I am missing SummerSlam 2 cards right now, I think. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll get a card I don't have out of them. Tag team packs would be awesome if we got Demolition, LOD. Well, they need to be in the game, though. That's the problem, right? I guess is... I don't think JBL's in the game. Is JBL in the game? Tag team packs would be cool.
Alexa, Rhea, and Io. Unlikely saviors in the form of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria would hit the scene and meet a similar fate. And then, out of nowhere, Liv Morgan and the Judgment Day would hit the scene, wreck shop, and stand tall to end Monday Night Raw. The mission is clear for the Judgment Day. They want gold back in the clubhouse, but you're right, Cole. This women's tag team division continues to heat up week after week. might be the best it's ever been.
Okay, so we got Liv versus Kyrie. Let's look at the
Dom, of course, win the Intercontinental Championship last Saturday night from John Cena. Of course, wreaking havoc this past Monday on Raw.
poll. So we got 12 votes in the poll. If you haven't voted in the poll, make sure you do that. But yeah, we're 12 votes with Alexa taking the top spot right now.
Alexa and Charlotte's team coming on victorious after AJ
My son wants me to accept so that he can play games. I got to look at what these games are.
I'm not going to conspire about anything. I'm just going to say that
Make sure I make the window big.
Lately, and I'm just trying to
my favorite YouTuber in community. Yo, what's going on? I'm your favorite YouTuber. That's cool. I'm talking in terms of, yeah, I get what you're saying, Jeremy. Maybe next year. I don't know. Some of those are options because I think they've signed Legends contracts now, so maybe. Why is Reese? Because her nose is probably still broken, I think. JBL is in the game as your wrestling god. Okay, so honestly, I'd be completely fine with getting an APA Bradshaw.
Kick out, counter, Bliss now with a counter and a couple of near falls. Oh, wow. That'll wake Alexa up.
So many things I have to do to...
There aren't too many competitors that Kairi Sane finds herself having a height advantage over, but she's too happy to let Alexa know.
They always wear masks longer. I think it's a protection thing. Who knows, though? Yeah, okay, so if he's in... So I would be completely cool with an APA Bradshaw being put in the game. I loved him back in the day.
Across the core of Kairi Sane, who rolls to the outside for
What does he want to play? Goat Simulator Remastered? Allowed. What's the other game he wants to play?
I think for my money, it's the best the division has ever been, the most robust.
We need the Acolytes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. APA, give me a... Asuka's cheating. Shenanigans! He wants to play Hades, too. Sure. He can play Hades. I got to get to the shenanigans button. Oh, it did not work. I need to get this moved to the stream deck. Shenanigans!
And I get your point. Bliss was so bothered by the fact that Charlotte and Kyrie were getting into it at ringside that Asuka pounced. Oh, goodness.
Okay. So that should help. I've asked him not to download things because that's what was killing the bit right there.
Beat the officials count. Not going to break it. Rolling back to the outside. Driving Bliss into the apron again. Kyrie saying each and every week.
I see you have parental controls on his Xbox. Yep. I'm a good parent. I like to approve things depending what they are. Goat Simulator in Hades, sure. He can. I platinumed Goat Simulator. And I think I got all the achievements on Xbox as well. I did put up the shenanigans, but I was a little late. Shenanigans.
There is no fault from anybody.
Although I need to get the shenanigans button working on my little thing. Harlem Heat Booker and K Quick R-Truth. Yeah. I don't think they'd ever do K Quick R-Truth. I don't think that'll ever happen. That was such a footnote in his career. I just don't see that ever happening. But Harlem Heat Booker would be cool. I don't know if they'll get Stevie Ray in or not.
Who do you think the front runners are to challenge the Kabuki?
Nate, did you stream your live event for the prototype? It's tough to call. Probably.
Dominant Raquel and Roxanne were alongside
was it?
This past Monday on
I definitely put a video of it up, I think.
Alexa and Charlotte never.
No, the kids will not be allowed to play. I don't know. We'll make a decision on my teenager. He's about to turn 15, but I'm still leaning towards no than yes. So. Also, he's asked about it, but it's also not the type of game which he would normally show interest in. Sorry, did I say Liv? My bad. I'm getting things mixed up.
Now Asuka, look at Asuka now. Look at Charlotte Flair.
Shenanigans.
Detrimental to Alexa Bliss in that instant. Charlotte's hot head.
Oh, my parents never let me play any games like that. I like had to like to play Street Fighter. was a battle with my parents, and I love Street Fighter.
Start to believe just a little bit that maybe Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, it was part of the John Cena Superstar of the Month rewards, right? Which match was it?
Despite her issues with Rhea Ripley to help her friend Alexa Bliss.
I ask you, do I keep grinding to reach? Yeah, if you want to hit the goal, get your million. It felt really cool when I hit 1 million, and then I kept going higher and higher and higher after that.
That was a standing D. Alexa made it to a vertical base. Got it.
So,
keep it up. We might be raising the Jolly Roger sooner than later, Cole. Bang! Kyrie in control.
bro, kids got it made these days. Oh, don't get me started. My kids have an enormous library of games. An enormous library of games. Nate, you will... Oh, I'll stream GTA 6, 100%. If there's... Like, at the end of the day, there's got to be interest in it, but I don't see how there won't be. Everybody and their mother will be streaming GTA 6. So, yeah, we'll definitely be streaming GTA 6. We'll put it under My Gaming Reaction. I'll have to figure out whether that's this channel, and with, like, a sub-branded for streams, or I just start a second channel for non-WWE stuff. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Like, do I need to make a second channel for things like that? I just don't know.
Straight to Davy Jones' locker, double stomp right through the heart of Alexa Bliss. You know, Corey, the more she hangs around with Asuka, the more vicious and aggressive Kairi Sane becomes. She's starting to buy into it, I guess. Question Asuka a bit in the early going.
I'm just going to call my son down. Give me a second. I'm going to mute the mic for 2 seconds here.
Went for sliding D once again. Bliss out of harm's way just in time. Charlotte Flair and Asuka both trying to rally their teammates. Kairi back to her feet. You saw the expression change for Bliss, who delivers a slap to Sane and then a right hand. And here comes Alexa Bliss. Basement drop kick takes out Kairi.
My son's just filling up my Stanley for me. What's my goal for MFP? I'd like to get to 5 million.
As Charlotte looks on at ringside.
So, potentially.
Looking for Sister Abigail. Asuka up on the apron. Causing a distraction, allowing Kairi to roll.
The good guys should know better than this. The good guys should know better. Shenanigans.
The Queen takes down the Empress with that cutlass back fist. Just rocked the world.
Have you played any of the Red Dead Redemption games? I played all of Red Dead Redemption 1 and like got everything in the game. I think I had most of the trophies that weren't multiplayer based when I played it. And I loved it. I loved it. My wife loved it, which was great. Oh, we got a pin. We're getting a pin here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Congrats to Alexa Bliss.
What a win for Alexa Bliss. Thereby for Charlotte Flair. You'd have to imagine this is going to put these two women.
Hopefully that's not going to last for long there, Bray. Oh, there's Nia. The beefy bullies. No, the beefy bruisers. The beefy bruisers have arrived. I'm sick of being hooked on this game. LOL.
We were talking about how stacked the
women's
tag
bud.
team division
Appreciate
has
it.
become recently. And how dare we not name this duo? Samoan drop. Jax and Legend wrecking shop.
You got the 99 Charlotte? Nice.
What a threat these two pose. The bougie bully, the irresistible force. And I don't think they're done yet. Asuka trying to come to the aid of Kairi. And backhand by Asuka. Asuka now trying to fight out for Nia and Legend here.
I'm like a few seconds behind. I must have paused it. I'm going to get caught up here in a second. You ever thought about a podcast talking wrestling? You know what? That'd be interesting. Maybe. I've done podcasting in the past.
Kairi Sane's lights are about to go out.
Sorry, my bad. I'm like a minute behind, I guess. I don't know what happened there. I must have paused it at some point and not realized. Once we get to a commercial break, I will move it all forward.
She brought Lash Legend here, and now Nia Jax going to look to annihilate Kairi Sane. And Asuka dragging her tag team partner to safety.
It's funny that those two were like, two teams were like best friends. And now they are not.
Tonight it's Jax and Legend. Everyone staking their claim to the women's tag team championships.
This is us. These titles are ours.
Asuka and Kairi.
I have to play Red Dead 2. I've only put like... There was a lot of like hype for Red Dead 2 and I was very, very excited about it. But then people were like,
Thank you.
I heard of, I don't know.
I've calmed down. You ready to do this? Let's do this. You
Oh.
good? I'm good. All right.
You screwed my top on the way I don't like it. There we go.
Gentlemen. Sir.
Oba!
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Good to see
And
you.
we got Ricky Saints.
Stardust, what's going on? Why are we here?
Yeah, like, with all due respect...
They're fighting a Saturday main event in
Very
matches.
surprised to get a text from you asking to come here tonight. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you coming on short notice. All will be revealed, just not by me. Cody, take it away. Hey.
They must be fighting at
I know
Saturday's
match
main event.
deadline, but next weekend, Saturday night's main event, in the spirit of what John Cena has been talking about, opportunity.
NXT versus...
Whoever wins tomorrow will be wrestling me. Saturday night's main event.
That's awesome.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank
Love it. Love it.
The stakes just got higher for that NXT.
Okay, let's get caught up here. Okay, we're live now. We're back live with Fix It. Ricky Saints versus Cody Rhodes. Saturday main event. It's going to happen. All right, we got Jade coming out. Jade is likely going to murder somebody again. Mission this time? I don't know. Maybe we'll get a heel turn from Mission. I never ended the poll. Nope, that's not what I want. Start a poll.
I've got to be honest. The championship wrapped around the waist of our statuesque.
Oh, it's Alba Fire.
Cargill just looks perfect. The champ's in action against Alba Fire of the Secret Purpose. Live next.
Need to report a murder.
Rated T for teen.
There we go. The poll is up. So Cody versus Drew at the Rumble? I guess so. Is this about the... Yeah, this is the Last Time Is Now Farewell Tour edition. I guess so? Look, I think Ricky Saints is keeping the title tomorrow. We'll find out what happens for sure. But I think, and him and Cody are like good friends behind the scenes. So I think Cody just wants that match. Oba Femi might face Cody, or yeah, I think it'll be. I think it'll be. Ricky Saints is going to keep the belt. Copyright elevator music. Let's turn it off before it gets bad. But I feel like that will be the case. I heard World Tour will update in March. Could be, man. Could be. Who knows? Maybe January. I don't know. Like, they need to do something here. So I will tell you one thing here. They can't have Chelsea fighting Jade. Because you know what's going to happen? Jade's going to win. And it does nothing for that U.S. Championship. And it's been in the same spiral that we've had for the past... year. of not having good feuds for it. Like, why is the US champion getting involved in the world champion's business? They should be separate. We should be building separate storylines for Chelsea. Chelsea is amazing. She is awesome. She can carry a storyline. She can have great matches. Just let her do it. Anyways, sorry, that's my rant. Gotta go pick up my daughter. I'm gonna let the wife. Well, as long as your wife's okay with that, my wife would kill me. I don't know if I would do that. There's nobody for Jade, no baby. Yeah, but Chelsea's not even a baby face. If Chelsea was a baby face, maybe you could have that excuse, but she is not. Although I feel like people are going to cheer her. She's like getting close to that Dominic Mysterio point where people are just going to cheer her regardless. But there's got to be other women to feud with. The problem is they've got a bunch of them tied up in the tag team division right now, which, okay. Man, I need to look at the SmackDown's women roster because, I was thinking Zelina, but she's tied up in with this Aleister Black thing. Maybe they need to bring some women up from NXT then. They're stalling a world tour. That's why everybody keeps waiting. I think World Tour is going to happen, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they want to get here's the deal. They need the island to work because whatever they're doing for next year, and I really hope it's not the island. I don't want it to be the island next year again. Oh. Give me Suplex City next year. Give me Suplex City. They need Bianca back. So Bianca coming back would be helpful. Charlotte's tied up in the tag team division. Julia needs complete reworking. Kiana James, no thank you. You're right. They need more women on the SmackDown roster. Nia, Nikki Cross, Piper Niven's out injured. Tiffany Stratton's going to come back at some point. Okay, so they need more women on the roster. Okay. There's too many files and stuff that Woody's found in the game for it not to happen, but why they're taking so goddamn long, who knows? Ideally, you should be alternating months, a new chapter of the island 1 month, and then the next month having more matches in World Tour. And I feel like, and I'm not a game programmer, but it shouldn't even be that hard. Here's the match types, here's the cards that you can use, here's the rewards. I feel like World Tour is way easier to put together than the island, but I think maybe that's the issue, is that the island's been sucking so many resources out that's where it's caused problems.
I'm not worried about it. Last night was attacking Charlotte and Alexa and the Kabuki Warriors really necessary?
First of all, do not run up on us like that as we're walking. Do you not see what we just did?
I love Kathy Kelly.
Okay. Second of all, the Kabuki Warriors got what they deserved. They're idiots, just like Bailey says, because Asuka misted Lash's beautiful face in War Games, and that's the reason we lost. Tell him, Lash.
Exactly. And you
Idiots.
better know. That's just a preview. A little taste.
I think those women look better before they got plastic. Which women?
And big news,
Bailey.
We're coming after those tag team titles. And there's absolutely nothing that the Kabuki Warriors, Judgment Day, Rio, those fake wannabe besties, Charlexa, can do about it. Right?
Be careful back there, Kathy. Meanwhile, in the arena, Alba Fire trying
All right.
to revenge.
Here comes Alba Fire.
Chelsea after what happened last week.
I really like Alba action. So, what are we thinking here for the match? 80% think they need to report a murder with Jade. Of the 10 votes. If you haven't voted, vote in the poll yet.
Unfortunately, Chelsea
This was like, once again, this does not need to be happening. Jade needs other women to feud with, not the U.S. champion. Because then it's going to put the U.S. champion in a vortex she can't get out of. And make her look bad. And Chelsea will make anything work. She will make anything work. But if the intent here is not to have Chelsea win the women's title, like the women's WWE title, then why are we doing this? Oh, okay. I don't know, man.
Alba's a veteran of this game. She realizes she's got to come out of the gate strong. She may only get one opportunity to get an upper
Alba's really good in the ring. Maybe they'll give her a little bit of a showcase. Maybe it won't be a murder. I mean, it's hard for me to judge in those situations.
Runs into a big boot by Fire, who drops the champion. Alba Fire impressive in the early going here. Jade, as you mentioned, was a bit. Oh, and there's Chelsea Green with a cheap shot. Uh-oh, turn around, Chelsea.
Why is Kiana James out here? Oh, Julia's right there. Okay. Yeah, Chelsea
Green stole the title from, and they're getting into it outside.
She didn't steal the title. She won the title fairly. Okay. I mean, are we going to actually tell a story here with... Okay, Alba's about to get murdered. She's going to get the pump kick and then jaded. That's how we're ending this match. Oh, not even. Spinebuster. There's the pump kick. And then into jaded.
The champ with another win.
Here is your winner, the WWE Women's Champion.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, Bailey, but like, to each their own, and if they want to do it, they want to do it, right? So, well, that was quick.
But you don't want to be a problem for Jade Cargill. Look at this power.
That's a pretty good spine buster, honestly. Okay, so slightly more okay with this. It means that Julia's not, like, they're going to tell a story with Julia. But Julia needs to drop Kiana James. It does not help her at all. And I was really hoping that they would...
We can't stand DIY either.
Really hoping that they would...
Let's get our hands on Ciampa and Johnny.
Oh, and not only that.
I don't know. Tell a good story. I don't know.
Sinvergüenza de Candice, he stole my mask. I mean,
who's John Cena to fight? I hope it's LA Knight. I hope it's LA Knight. We won't know till the main event.
Of the United States Open Challenge, and if that jackass is begging for attention, now he's got it. Nick, I want that match.
You want that match?
Yes.
It's not an open challenge then.
You got it. Next week, it's you and Tommaso Ciampa for the United States Championship.
And after I'm done with him, you guys can have of whatever is left of him.
Honestly, I would do a title change.
Let's go.
Solo Sikoa and the NFT live next.
Next. So yeah, I hope it's going to be LA Knight. We'll find out, but I hope it's LA Knight. Is this a Rhea commercial for WrestleMania?
The idea that WrestleMania is anyone's game.
Yep.
Is ridiculous. I see weakness masqueraded as confidence. Because it's not everyone's game. It's my game. WrestleMania Vegas, we're gonna find out soon, aren't we?
All right. I'm glad the women are getting their own version of this trailer. I just wish they were playing poker too. That would make me much happier instead of them doing the stereotypical, like, going out to dinner thing. All right, we're back to copyrighted elevator music. Duh, duh, duh. Here, I'll perform it for you guys live. Duh, duh, duh. Duh, duh, duh. Duh, duh, duh. That's the music. almost back on the road to WrestleMania. Exciting times. Yeah, I know. We'll be at the Royal Rumble, but like in the new year. Royal Rumble's at the end of February, I think. So, or no, beginning of February. Sorry, not the end of February. Beginning of February. It's like Feb 1st. I'm surprised we don't have another match between then. Because that's a long time without a PLE. We're going like almost 8 weeks. Just checking the schedule out. I know we've got an NXT thing, New Year's Evil. Okay, so we got New Year's Evil January 7th, and that's NXT. And there's a main event January 25th. That one's in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, wait, no. These are... sorry. Those are this year's events. Okay. So we got Deadline, December 6th. We got the main event next week. And then Saturday's main event is... it sounds too... oh, well, maybe I'll record it and then we can just play that. I'll play that over this. So the Royal Rumbles, I thought it was February 1st. It says January 31st. Elimination Chambers the 28th, and then we're getting Mania 18th and 19th of August. They don't even have New Year's Evil on this list of events coming. But yeah, that does look to be it. They have, not going to lie, a whole lot of mid. Well, yeah, so they had the Carmelo match was really good, and they're building a storyline there. They're building a storyline around the Carmelo, Hayes stuff with Tommaso Ciampa and Ilya Dragunov, which at least I'll give them credit for trying to do that. The main event's going to be Gunther versus LA Knight. So that's like the one of like the most importance to figure out who's fighting John Cena next week. Trick Williams should be on the main roster. I feel like it's happening at the Rumble, Moshi. They'll call him up, Obafemi, probably another person or two at the Rumble. So, Ethan Page, maybe too. Oh, we're coming back here.
Friday night SmackDown and Saturday's main event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal. Friday,
and Javon.
23rd of January and Saturday, January 20th.
Well, Javon's Trick's done matches on the main roster, and all Javon did was one match. So, Trick's had a match on the main roster. He's not permanently there. But Javon's ready to go too.
Excuse me? Did you say something? It's funny how history repeats itself when women in the locker room disrespect.
BFAB's going to join Jade as her new baddie.
So this is what we are not gonna do today, okay?
Are we setting up a mission?
No. This is a friendship. Something
Jade
you
match next
know
week.
nothing about.
What if you don't like it? Go get Nick Aldis.
Yeah, we'll see what Nick has to say.
Don't worry, I'll go get him for you, so you can step up and get stepped on.
Yeah, Javon's really, really good. He's a standout. All right, we got the MFTs coming out to the ring. Let's see what's happening here. Well, look at my... I don't know if I like Solo's theme. I know some people really like it. I just don't know if it's my jam.
Well, last week on Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, it was the night before Survivor Series, and of course,
I wanted to look. It says back to excellent. I was going to just check out.
Tag team elimination match.
There, that's
we
what I
had
want
one
to
last
see.
week. The MFTs versus Shinsuke Nakamura, the Motor City Machine Guns, Rey Fenix, and Sami Zayn. And the MFTs took the opportunity.
Just making sure. No, nothing in the house is really draining the internet right now.
Samoan spike from Solo meant the demise.
I know some people really like Solo's theme. I just like it's okay. It's there to me.
And moments later come the monsters, the Wyatt Six.
So yeah, now we get. Yeah, it does suit him.
And Uncle Howdy would introduce himself yet again to Solo Sikoa in the form.
See, this probably should have been the Survivor Series match. Like the traditional Survivor Series match should have been the MFTs versus the Wyatts. Also, let's get a storyline built around those tag team championships that the Wyatts are currently holding. That'd be great.
I told you. I told everyone that we were going to handle the Sami Zayn problem, and that's exactly what we did. We took his ass out.
What do they do with Sammy now? At one point, I thought he was going to win the Rumble this year in Saudi Arabia. But now I think it's going to be Braun, and I don't know what they're going to do with Sammy.
Since Sami Zayn is done, now me and my family can finally move forward. Which brings me to the Wyatt Six.
Ethan Page, yeah, Ethan Page should come up too. He's ready to. There's like,
Howdy.
maybe tomorrow we'll do a list of people that should be brought up to the main roster.
You've been watching us. You've been watching me and my family. But I've been watching you too.
I don't think so, Silver Bullet.
I had a chance last week to introduce myself. Let me go ahead and do that right now. The name, don't forget about it. It's Solo Sikoa. This is my ring. This is my show. And this is my family tree.
It's such a bad name for a group, My Family Tree.
Your family has something that belongs to my family. Those tag team titles.
I think I did know that, Charger. I think I did.
Attacked me last week from behind. The only difference is between me and you, when I do it, they don't come back. You see these men standing behind me? They're my family. You hurt me, now they are going to hurt you. Howdy, listen to me, and listen to me very, very closely. Everything
Thanks for subscribing, Momo.
that was his, that's now yours, will become mine.
They're going to go black and have the White Six come out here at some point.
Away from you. I am going to take away everything that you love, all the memories, and I am going to show everyone in this world that you do not deserve the name Wyatt.
Hmm.
I'm going to take it away because I can. Because
Solo's a
all
chop,
I have
yeah.
to do is bow, leave.
Wow, throwing a Bo Leave reference out there.
Solo getting extremely personal.
And the Wyatt Six don't even come out, eh?
On notice,
Huh.
not taking kindly to the fact that he was taken out last week.
Oh. Okay. What's going on here? There they are.
The Wyatt Six are here.
I wonder how long they've been under the ring for.
And again, face to face with Uncle Howdy.
He can believe.
Solo's got backup of his own.
Kind of love the crowd chanting that. Although I hate the pauses. This one is on... Okay, so the whole group's going to mix it up now.
Old school showdown. Look at these fists flying, bodies everywhere. Nikki Cross is on JC McMahon.
Nikki Cross is even involved. Amazing. Good for her.
Oh, God. Unloading on everybody. Talatonga now.
We're getting Rowan versus Talatonga.
JC dumped to the outside. And look at these two skyscrapers.
Will Rowan be the first person to take down Talatonga? They've been under the ring for a while. Sometimes it's the whole show. They just wait there till it's their time. The big men are fighting. Rowan's actually like an underrated big guy.
Answered. And Tonga driven out of the ring. And for now, Rowan and the Wyatt Six stand tall. Corey, I'll tell you.
Honestly, I don't hate Tala versus Rowan. I think that could be good. So, but once again, this should have been done in Survivor Series. Let Nikki compete with the men. They're letting her do that.
It's a travesty.
It is a travesty, Miz.
The main event of WrestleMania.
Yes, we're all very
And if
aware.
I am not his last opponent, I should at least be the main focus of the show.
The main focus. He's going to get an NXT match.
Cody's on it.
Yes.
And I'm not.
No.
Who's the bigger star, Nick?
Oh, I don't know. Who's the bigger con artist? Because I think it might be the guy that switched the names out when I wasn't looking last week. Yeah, I'm aware of that, Miz. But of course, you're aware of that too. You're a veteran star. And as a veteran star, you'll know that not just anyone can be booked on Saturday night's main event.
Ding dong! Hello, Nick.
Billy!
On Saturday night's main event. Thank you so much. I wanted to see if you had time to talk.
Unbelievable!
Who's she fighting?
Sorry about that. Yes, you are booked on Saturday night's main event. That's why I brought you in here, because I've been discussing it with Adam Pearce and more
Lola
specifically
Vice?
Ava, because your opponent is a star from NXT.
Oh.
Ah, right on cue.
Who's the star?
Very nice to see you.
Is it Soul?
Welcome, welcome. I watch you on NXT. Very impressive, but I just want you to know that here on Raw and SmackDown, it's a whole different level.
Trust me, I know Bailey.
This is
That's
good.
exactly what I want, and I'm ready for it.
Oh, are you? Okay.
So-
Well, I guess we'll see tomorrow night when I watch you on NXT Deadline.
Bailey versus Soul, I guess. I don't know. I think they want to do something with Soul in the main roster. Once again, I think she needs to finish her change. But
You have absolutely dominated and
yeah, Charger, the whole thought process with the upcoming Saturday night's main event is going to be NXT versus WWE. John Cena wants to showcase the up-and-comers from NXT.
The name Ring General Gunther internationally translates to victory. So I'm going to beat LA Knight.
I don't think that's true, Gunther.
And I'm going to beat John Cena in his final match at Saturday night's main event. And I'm fully aware there's a whole locker room of passionate and hungry superstars that want a chance in this. But my condolences to everybody. This tournament is a foregone conclusion. So, John, I know.
I really hope this isn't the case.
But I'm certain that you
The
can
Ring
see me.
General.
And tonight, I want you to watch. I want you to pay attention.
Gunther's a
Not
talent.
to the fact that I'm going to beat LA Knight. I want you to pay attention to how
WrestleMania 27.
LA Knight
The Rock was the special enforcer for the match.
Final of the Last Time Is Now tournament still to come.
I don't feel like there's been a lot of highlights to pull from this. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, copyright elevator music. We're back to it. Yeah, honestly, like some people hate on the program. I actually don't think it was that bad. And Miz won. He was the champion going in and the champion coming out. He also got concussed partway through the match and finished the match with a complete concussion. So he doesn't remember like 75% of the match, apparently. Oh, yeah. I'm not... some people just may not be aware of the history there, Cole. Especially if they took times off for wrestling, they may not even know. And like the Miz of today, you wouldn't even think has main evented a WrestleMania or held a world championship. He's actually a 2-time world champion. He held the belt for like a week to transition to Bobby Lashley, I believe. So LA deserves a shot. That's where I'm hoping this goes. I'm hoping it'll be LA Knight. Yeah, if LA Knight wins, yep. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Who's to know? Yeah, it was a long time ago. When? Oh no. Okay, we lost signal for a second, but they came back, so that was positive. Man, these commercial breaks take forever. I guess that makes me old because my first pay-per-view I ever watched was WrestleMania 6, but I was only 3 years old. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would have been, I don't know, you and I are probably similar ages, but I didn't, my parents didn't watch wrestling, so I actually didn't get into wrestling until I was in high school. So it was much later in life that I got to enjoy the WWE. So I guess that's the next match, so I can get the poll up right now. I don't know. I feel like this isn't clear cut. Oh, something, I don't know. Yeah, I saw this. It's like the third company to do that or something. It's a huge number.
How many of those views were you watching back your match from WrestleMania 27? Had to account for at least 100K or so. 100 million. Okay. Congratulations.
Congratulations to ourselves. Oh, we get a black promo here now.
About you, Damien. It was tragic to see a man drowning that claimed that he was keeping his head above water. Too long have you stood by people that did not stand by you. Too long have you called people your friend that were not your friend. And I might be everyone's enemy, but I am the one person that will give it to you straight. And we left you a perfect monster. And here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea
is the succubus that tempts you with the family that you had in the past. She wants to keep you in her cage of control. The Judgment Day that you knew is over. The Terror Twins is just a ploy to leave you in that lonely and sad state that we found you in.
If it's the inferno you want, Damien, then like Virgil to Dante, I shall guide you through it.
Interesting. I'm excited for their match.
Up to be an absolutely stacked SmackDown next Friday in Wilkes-Barre. It is official. The Terror Twins reunite. Damian Priest.
I don't know if I'd do it on SmackDown. I think I'd save that for pay-per-view or main event, but I guess it is what it is. Louisiana Night. Charger. So, I don't know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, R-Truth came out saying that he had somebody from Louisiana to be his tag team partner, and then called out Louisiana Night, which I thought was super funny. Yo, what's going on, Antonio? 47, I've been watching wrestling. Yeah, so some of us are about the same age here. Rene Dupree's nephew, LA Knight. Miz is also tied with Jericho for title wins. It's true. Did Lash Legend come from NXT? Yes. So she just got called up from NXT. The Fraternity of Pro Wrestling. I think this one's a new one. Oh, Miz is super reliable. He's so good.
Nowadays, 26 years ago, it was a very protected carnival business of like, I'm not telling you how to do this because I'm going to protect what I have. And it was very secret. And there was still, the business is kind of based off of fraternity. So it held the secrecy of a fraternity. And nowadays it's great because we can get the best of people. Everything happened for a reason, but it would have been so easy for me to find the place because the school that Triple H was trained at was like 25 minutes from my house.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Killer Kowalski. He was trained by Killer Kowalski.
You know, award-winning Tom Rinaldi.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Cole.
John Cena will be available.
Hi, my dear.
Following Raw this
You
Monday
coming down here to
WWE
see what's going on? My puppy has just arrived.
Of course, this is the week of John's final match at Saturday night's main event. It takes place a week from
Miz is super reliable. Actually, I saw, I don't know how, it could be Chris Van Fleet clip with Daniel Bryan. I think it's a recent interview. Basically talking about that whole SmackDown promo between him and Miz. And it was, they were talking about how it was like all kind of planned and how what worked like afterwards, and they were high-fiving backstage. Because for years, they like, even Bryan's been continuing saying, yeah, I never liked the guy. But he's like, no, I really like The Miz. And all that was planned, and it worked super, super well, and it did everything we wanted it to do.
How both LA Knight and Gunther got to this match tonight. The tournament bracket. LA Knight knocked off Zack Ryder, then The Miz, and then Jey Uso to get into the finals. For Gunther, he beat NXT's Javon Evans, then Carmelo Hayes, and then in a physical masterpiece Monday night, he beat Solo Sikoa. Got to give a little extra credit to LA Knight, who was unaware of two of his opponents leading up to Jey Uso. LA
True.
Knight has been begging, pleading with
I don't know. I really hope it's LA Knight. We'll find out who it's going to be, but I'm really hoping it's Mr. Knight.
John Cena came up with the concept of this tournament, and it's why I think LA Knight is the man to do it tonight. The most active superstar in WWE this year would love to close 2025 with a bang.
OG fans will all love The Miz because we hate him for Temple. Yeah, he's earned a ton of respect over the years. We see Triple H come back. That's never going to happen, case in point. Just from a health concern for Triple H, he will never be in the ring. Maybe he can give a pedigree or something, but he'll never be in the ring, unfortunately.
Ladies and gentlemen, a couple of interesting notes about the former two-time world champion Gunther as we start this matchup.
I really hope it's LA Knight. What do we got? We got 10 votes right now, so get your votes in. We are sitting deadlocked at 50-50 right now.
On the main roster here in WWE. That's note number one.
You're my
Sounds
dog.
like a completely
You
made
better
up
not,
fact.
just lie in your bed,
It is
please.
the truth.
You have a bed here. You can just lie in it.
Remember what happened back in July at Saturday night's main event in Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, sorry. Yawn. Apologies. Bray, I think it should be Ricky. There's, like, Cody and Ricky are good friends behind the scenes, and I think that would be really good. Also, I don't think they should take the title off Ricky. And Hope is ready to come up to the main roster, so they should just have him lose at Deadline and debut at the Rumble.
Most about Gunther tonight to me were the words he spoke not too long ago. Not saying if he was going to beat LA Knight tonight, but how. The ring general has a strategy.
No, you don't want to come up? Okay, you're just going to go back upstairs, sure. Or anything involving Lex Luger. WrestleMania 10 was awesome. See, these are a lot of WrestleManias I've seen after the fact, but not before. Or not when they aired. But I don't have the same affinity. Yeah, what's up? What's up, puppy? Would you like to... No, I'm not playing with you.
From Los Angeles, California.
We'll be done in like 20 minutes, maybe. And I can play with you then.
40 pounds.
Hey, right. Yeah!
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria.
Yeah, they've got something planned. I think it's a baddie group, and I think B-Fab's going to join her. What's my favorite Mania match? Probably either the triple threat at WrestleMania 20 with Hunter, Michaels, and Benoit, or I think it was the next year, Michaels and Angle. Was really, really good. Oh yeah, Michael Buffer was so good.
Met in a one-on-one matchup. It happened 3 years ago at NXT Stand and Deliver. That was a win for the ring general Gunther, but this is a much different LA Knight.
Oh, this is going to be physical. Oh yeah, hit like. I haven't even said that. Or subscribe if you haven't hit subscribe yet. That helps me out. We're 25 subscribers away from hitting 3K actually, which is super cool.
Gunther looking for a power bomb early.
WCW was my first exposure to wrestling, actually. So, the first match I ever saw was Benoit versus Booker T in the Best of 7 series. And those two were so good. And we're immediately cutting to a commercial break, but we'll continue to see the match, so that's fine. WWE at Mania, can we please get Lana Wade feud of Jade versus... I think it's going to happen, although I wouldn't have the title on the line for it. They don't need the title for it. But who knows? They probably will have the title on the line at that point. Naomi's not going to be back by then, so... That feels like it'll be the missing part of that feud.
And listen, we've seen in the past, Gunther tends to overlook his opponents once in a while. Gunther is supremely confident at all times, and we have seen him get caught. Think about Sami Zayn at WrestleMania. Gunther has a tendency to overlook his opponents. Gunther did tell me earlier today that
Brian Heenan was great. Super, super good.
The way he goes about it. He doesn't think he takes things seriously. That he tries to
Triple H is done. He will not wrestle again.
That's what Gunther says, but he's seeing a different LA Knight tonight. Well, Gunther's mantra has been
Bash to the Beach was really good.
He is walking and competing.
The Road Wild or Hog Wild ones were really good too, like with the bikers around the ring. And the being outside, that was always fun. Larry was a beast. I always appreciated Mike Tenay. I think he was a great play-by-play guy. And he was in TNA for years after WCW, and I thought Mike Tenay was super underrated. Nobody talks about him like they should. They had a really good announce team with WCW.
Normally you aim for your opponent's upper chest, collarbone area. It looked like Gunther caught LA Knight right in the face.
Gunther is all business. There's no messing around when it comes to the ring general. The mat is sacred in his mind. He's built like a
Are they chanting "You tapped out" to
acts
Gunther?
like one in the ring.
And we know full well that Gunther
Yeah, you're right. Concept was good. Execution was bad.
a strategy. Can Gunther execute? So far, so good.
LA Knight with that neck breaker into the
Sunday Night Heat. Oh, I used to watch Heat all the time.
That's where LA Knight
Yeah, Havoc was always
the
good.
ability to counter quickly, just like Gunther did there.
And in the blink of an eye, the ring general rips control of this matchup
Ooh.
out of the hands of the megastar.
And that's the thing about Gunther, Corey. We've called how many of his matches over the last few years, right? It is so hard to be able to build momentum, so hard to be able to build
Yep.
sustain.
Yeah, their commentary just was good in general.
Just when you think you got him on the ropes, you don't.
Gunther is, for all intents and purposes, in my opinion, the perfect professional wrestler.
The
Gunther is
perfect
tough,
professional
he is
wrestler.
durable, He is a wizard on the mat. He is a expert level striker. Gunther is a dangerous individual.
With a sleeper now. Looking to put LA Knight away with a sleeper. Gunther's taken out so many men with that move. And
I feel like the piece that's missing from this match, and it's going to be a situation where there's no face-off with John Cena. Like, they'll have a chance to cut some promos next week before the match, but they won't be able to cut a to cut the promos against Cena. So I feel like that's missing. And we're coming back from commercial break now.
Corey and I were just talking moments ago about how it is so hard to have any type of sustained offense against Gunther. Just when you think you got it going, Gunther takes control.
It only takes a moment. Look at this clothesline right across the cheekbone of LA Knight.
Gunther's almost perfect.
I completely agree, Cole. You and I both. I know we talked in the cars.
They're not setting a feud up. The feud's going, Michael.
As a lifelong wrestling
It's been resting for a little while. Honestly, would have preferred to have them at Survivor Series than the Survivor Series team we had. Or than the, not anything against the team that they had, but it just would have made so much more sense from a storyline perspective to have the Wyatt Six and the MFTs doing that beforehand.
Down goes Gunther. Knight now going to deliver the elbow, but nobody home.
LA Knight once again got a bit overzealous. We've seen to this point in the matchup, the megastar's emotions haven't necessarily been beneficial to him. He's miscalculated a couple times. He's got caught a few times by Gunther, who is as cold, calculated, and emotionless as you'll find in a ring.
Knight came out of the gate hot. Gunther has slowed that offense down. Again, massive matchup tonight. Massive stakes. The winner to face John
Kind of
Cena
love that.
A week from tomorrow, Saturday night's main event.
Oh.
Final match of his legendary
I like that
career
exchange.
as LA Knight just buckles.
It was okay, Bray.
Brutal stomp to the lower
Like it was, I don't know. I don't love Solo.
Think about the stakes in this match.
And I know there's some people who really like him and think he's funny and stuff. And it's just, I don't really love Solo. So, I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. It was good. The Bo leave at the end was super interesting. I think the MFTs have to win that interaction, but the White Six have to win that interaction. But we'll see.
In a one-on-one match in their career. And another chop by Gunther. Notice how he creates no separation allowed. Continues to hang on to the arm of Knight.
Gunther is relentless. He is
Yeah, because Gunther is like a professional's professional wrestler.
LA Knight's just going to start looking like ground meat by the end of this one.
Tomoe Solo is awesome, but his moveset ring pace are terrible.
That's another. And Knight now takes Gunther.
Yeah.
Knight trying to crawl
Yep.
back into this. Gunther into the corner. Chest first. Neck breaker by Knight.
Jay and Jimmy really kicked it into gear when they had their like big New Day feud, I guess in like 2015 through 2018. I want to say was like the prime for those two teams. I could be wrong with some of those dates there, but I feel like that's mostly correct.
For an O'Connor roll, there it is. Gunther's got a kick out of 2.
Oh, wow, that was smooth. Oh, I'm not live. I'm like...
And now Gunther with Knight up on his shoulders. LA Knight now with Gunther on his shoulders. Corey. Oh, that's an AA. That's a Cena attitude adjustment by
Give him the burning hammer. I want to see another burning hammer. Is this the burning hammer? Oh, that looks so good. That needs to be his finisher. Change it off the BFT. Change it. We're doing another commercial break. Once again, we're going to see through it. But, man. That burning hammer looks so good from LA Knight. And Gunther's a big guy to be delivering it to, and he still looked good.
It's interesting. You heard Gunther warn John Cena about the way he's going to win the match. Maybe he meant the attitude adjustment.
It very well may have been the case, and if it was, it backfired in spectacular fashion for Gunther.
Yeah, that burning hammer looks so good. That needs to be his finisher. The BFT never looks great. And they can just give the burning hammer a new name. Like, they could even call it the burning hammer. It's still kind of good.
Right, able to answer.
Yeah. Man, I want... That burning hammer was so good.
Knight fires off another right hand that dropped Gunther to a knee. LA Knight tattooed Gunther with that one, and the ring general is rocked.
I don't know what you name it if Knight has a version of it. The Knight Hammer or something sounds bad. The Mega Hammer. Yeah, let's call it the Mega Hammer.
Terminator, I could not agree more.
It is so hard to beat this man. Very few have done it. LA Knight now. Clothesline like running.
Oh, he stood up.
Down, center of the ring.
Nice. I love that interaction, actually. Looked awesome in Jacob Fatu at Mania, though. Yeah.
The winner to face John Cena in Cena's
The burning, yeah. That's not bad, man. Nightfall, I like that. Gives me Batman vibes, but I like it. The Nightfall, yeah. Nighttime. You know what? We're having a good brainstorming session here. WWE should really be listening to us. Yeah, the Nighttime's good. The Nightfall, the burning. I don't know if I love the burning, yeah, as much. Nighttime actually gives me vibes of go to sleep, but I kind of like it.
The winner of our main event to face John Cena in John Cena's final match a week from tomorrow, Saturday night's main event over on Peacock.
Oh, I'm so nervous about who's going to win. So, the chat's actually, so we're at 17 votes in the chat right now. Louisiana Knight is winning with 53% of the votes. So, this is right down the middle. Even though, like, the rumors are that Gunther's the opponent. There's a lot of believers in LA Knight out there.
We know LA Knight loves the WWE universe, but he can't get caught pandering.
And this is a guy Vince didn't want to push, which I hate. Oh, love that counter for the sleeper.
Defensive maneuver by Knight, driving the wind out of Gunther.
So good.
Preventing certain catastrophe. And Knight once again slowly making it to a vertical base. Looks like he's going to climb the ropes.
Knight pulling out all the stops here tonight from the top rope. Gunther rolls out of harm's way. And Gunther does that drop kick.
The Tyrannosaurus drop
kick
strikes again.
And Gunther now has Knight where he wants him. Up top goes
Knight's going to get out. Yeah, I was going to say, he's going to get out of that. He's going to hit his elbow thing now.
LA Knight now using the ropes to get back to his feet. You can see the LA wincing in pain.
The good Knight Hammer. It's almost a little too long, Spencer, but it's not bad. I like it. That was not going to win.
And that can shake your confidence if you're LA Knight.
We need to petition to have LA Knight use that burning hammer as his finisher. Looks way better than the BFT. Use the BFT for, like, the guys he can't pick up. Like a Bronson Reed or something. And I like the concept of wrestlers having 2 finishing moves. So that you don't know, like, what they're going to hit and what will do the trick.
One of these 2 men to face Cena next Saturday night at Saturday Night's
Oh, we're so close.
Will it be LA Knight measuring Gunther?
I'm still worried it's Gunther. It's likely Gunther. Oh.
It's obvious Gunther has prepared for the BFT
It was a good.
multiple times in this match. The ring general has countered.
That's why he can't use the BFT. He needs to have a new move. This is where you debut a new finisher.
And now Gunther realizing it. Gunther is so smart, isn't he?
Blood in the water of the Great White's territory.
Gunther now going to attack.
I'm really worried about this.
Of LA Knight. Knight showed a bit of vulnerability, and Gunther pounced.
A split second of vulnerability. That just goes to show you the level on which Gunther operates.
LA Knight back to his feet as Gunther was going up top.
I don't know what's going to happen here. A BFT from the top rope?
Will the ring general.
Has he hit a blunt force trauma from the top?
Yeah, you notice Gunther, look at where he's doing.
Like an avalanche BFT?
To the side of LA Knight's neck.
Has that happened?
Knight now. We're going to fight through.
No, he's going for the suplex. I was like, imagine, it'd be really hard to do. You'd have to have him on the top of the ropes.
Hanging on to the turnbuckle. Knight dropped and landed on his neck. Whiplash. Yeah, landed on his neck. And Gunther now.
They're doing it to have Gunther win now.
Gunther's not done just yet.
Oh.
Top in the other corner.
I don't think LA realized.
Yeah, I like that too, Cole.
Cover by Gunther. Knight still in it.
Edge will cost LA Knight. I don't think so. Oh, this is it. That's it. No! Oh my God!
Magic in the air tonight, Cole. LA Knight feeling some kind of way. Look again.
He got out of the powerbomb. There's still hope.
You can see the nasty landing high on LA Knight's neck. And Gunther with a vicious clothesline, a power bomb. The ring general knows LA Knight's neck is compromised. And Gunther wants to finish the job.
The capacity crowd looks on as Gunther.
Okay, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I feel like LA Knight can pull this out.
They have him right where he wants him. The ring general. Oh, BFT!
BFT! BFT!
Knight for the win! Gunther got his foot on the bottom rope.
That is
Oh.
a dream crusher.
Blunt force drama from Knight to Gunther and off the BFT.
Oh.
Look at this. LA Knight sensed the sleeper attempt coming, drives Gunther face first, and Gunther able to use his long legs to preserve his opportunity.
My God.
LA Knight feeling the effects of the damage to his neck. That may have been Knight's best shot.
I thought that was going to be it.
Blunt force drama because it is high drama here.
That's kind of funny how he said blunt force drama, actually.
LA Knight and Gunther for an opportunity to face John Cena.
I feel like it's Gunther's match now.
From behind, sleeper in again by Gunther, trying to wear Knight down. Knight trying to fight.
The yeah hammer.
Make it to the ropes. Down to a knee. Gunther breaks to allow the strikes by the elbow.
He's going to try. Knight's going to pass out.
Knight's got nowhere to go.
I don't like this.
Gunther has the body scissors applied, squeezing the breath.
They'll let him kick out of a powerbomb.
Knight trying to fight out of it with everything he has. Remember all the pressure on the neck here.
Man, we got like 2 minutes left here before they have to be done.
LA Knight needs you right now. The megastar feeding off this crowd.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
He's got Gunther up on his shoulders. Gunther elbows to the jaw.
Oh. No.
Raining down elbows is the ring general.
Look at this, just pummeling away at LA Knight. And look at this here.
This is interesting.
Applied. Gunther wrenching on the neck of LA Knight.
The neck that has become the story here in this match. Knight trying to
Like, I don't know what's going to happen here.
Tap out to Gunther.
Come on, LA Knight, let's go.
Listen to this place.
I hate this.
Knight taps out.
Here is your winner by submission, the Ring General, Gunther.
I hate it. We live in the worst timeline.
Tap out was meant to send a message.
No doubt about it. A maneuver extremely similar to the STF of John Cena.
It is official next Saturday.
I didn't like Knight tapping out to that move because it's not like a standard finisher.
On Saturday night's main event.
You finally and definitely will give.
Gunther didn't need this.
Tap out.
Yeah, I think that's the problem, Spencer. Man, okay. So we're over now. Stop my recording. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel happy. Like, it'll be a good match. I'm not concerned about that. I'm just not excited about it. Like I would have been with Triple H, or with like I would have been. Sorry, not Triple H. Like I would have been with LA Knight. So Gunther's beating Cena. Cena is going out on his back. There's no question about that. Cena will go out on his back. Yeah, that's always been my point. Is that Gunther does not need this. Like, he doesn't. He's made. He's already a made man. He's two-time world champion. Longest Intercontinental title reign of all time. Holds the most days holding the Intercontinental title. Multiple-time NXT champion. Like, Gunther's got a huge... Just, LA Knight would have benefited from this so much more. Triple H... So, I heard something interesting about bookers. And I thought it was interesting that people say like bookers usually have a good like 5 years of good booking. And then after 5 years, the booking starts to like not be as good and to get bad. And I feel like Triple H is near that point. I think we had some really great booking with Triple H. But the stuff over the past year and a half, 2 years, has not like there's been some good stuff, but most of it's not been great. So I don't know. Cena should win because this is the last match. See, I disagree that Cena should win because this is his last match. I hate that. Like you should go out, put in the next people over. And that's really like most wrestlers live by that is like like when you're leaving a territory or you're retiring, you put the next guy over for the betterment of the business. Especially if you're a big star, because then it gives that person a huge rub, which is where I thought like this Knight stuff would be going. So I don't know. It is what it is. I'm disappointed, but what can you do? That being said, I'm going to head out. We're not going to hang around here. But I hope you guys all come back tomorrow. Just to go over quickly the plan for tomorrow. Wait, I think I can show that on the screen. Give me a second. Let me try that. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Some downloads. I made this nifty little graphic with my schedule for tomorrow. And it's massive. Let me fix it up here. So the schedule for tomorrow. We're going to start at 11 a.m. So tomorrow's our 12-hour stream. So we've got a 12-hour stream schedule for tomorrow. By the way, how do you like my graphic? I made it in Canva. It's not perfect. So we're doing a 12-hour stream in celebration of 2,500 subs. And I have a feeling during that stream, we're actually going to pass 3,000. We're only 25 subs away from hitting that 3,000 mark. So I kind of hope I do it. But we're going to start at 11 a.m. We're also doing Extra Life. So No spoilers on the final chapter. I will do it tomorrow. I hear some people saying it's great and some people saying it's bad. I don't know. Based on the spoilers I have seen, unfortunately, I think not unfortunately for this, just that I saw the spoilers. I think I'm actually really going to like the end because I like this stuff. But so at 11 a.m. we're going to start and we're going to do the live event. So I've got the come get this work. I've got 4 of them to do. I've been saving them all week to do them. Then we've got the island, the final chapter at noon. We may start a little bit earlier if we come get this work done super early, but I'll try to start it around noon. And then we're going to go with, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours for the island. We'll see how long it takes to get through. Maybe less. I'm not sure. But if that's the case, people have been asking for a studio walkthrough. So like the behind the scenes of what everything looks like. So I'm going to take my camera handheld, take off the blur effect, and we'll look at some of the stuff around the studio itself. So, so I'll just show you guys what that looks like. Oh, cool. Sweet Joker. So we'll be doing that. We'll fit in some Faction Wars run to get some of the men because we got a full Infinite men team. But I'll probably hold off on doing a ladies run until we have 4 Infinite ladies. But we'll do that. Then at 7 p.m., you guys can come back. We're going to do a watch party for NXT Deadline. So that should be fun. I actually haven't watched a Deadline and not seen the... I haven't seen the Iron Survivor matches before, but people have said they've really liked them. So I'm excited to watch Deadline and see the Iron Survivor matches. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then finally, I think it's going to go to about 10 because it's a 12-hour stream. Anything we didn't get done, we'll do from 10 to 11. And we'll go through there. And if we get everything done, we'll do some cleanup on maybe some trophies that I'm missing. Because I still need to platinum the game, and I'd like to platinum it before the year's over. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely before the next game comes out. But we're not that far from a platinum. So yeah. So if you guys want to come back tomorrow, I'd greatly appreciate it. Don't forget that subscribe button, hit that like button before you leave. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow's 12-hour stream. And I got to thank my family for letting me do these. And then, yeah, next 12-hour stream after that's going to be 5K, which I feel like at some point we're going to hit. Not before the year's over, but before the next game, we'll be hitting 5K. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for a fun day.